everybody. We have kind of a miscellaneous haul. We went to Goodwill and Ollie's, Dollar Tree, and we've just been running all day. I'm dying because it's so hot. And if you've been watching my recent videos, you know we've been working outside a lot to clean up brush and stuff. I have poison ivy from my wrist to my armpit and then down to my waist. So, yeah, I itch like there's no end. It's horrendous. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. It's, I mean, you can see everywhere it's pink, that's the rash. Not fun. Alright, so I guess we'll start with um, Goodwill. We picked up a couple videos. We have Gabriel Iglesias, I'm Not Fat, I'm Fluffy, live from El Paso. I'm pretty sure this is available on YouTube as well. I know I've seen it, and I'm pretty sure I watched it on YouTube. World War Z. Apparently it's also in 3D. Blu-ray 3D plus Blu-ray plus DVD plus digital. So I probably don't have a digital, but I've got all the others on here. Yeah. What's New Scooby-Doo Volume 2? Safari So Good. I do enjoy Scooby-Doo. And Mortal Kombat Annihilation. That's one he picked out because he likes Mortal Kombat. Picked up a couple CDs. Avicii, is that how he says it?
I think so.
True. The songs are Wake Me Up, You Make Me, Hey Brother, Addicted to You, Dear Boy, Liar Liar, Shame on Me, Lay Me Down, Hope There's Someone, and Heart Upon My Sleeve. I don't recognize any of those particular titles, but I don't really know his music that well. Is it EDM or something?
I think so, yeah.
And then I picked up 70 ounces of gold, Rockin' Gold, and 70 ounces of gold, Golden Hits. Rockin' Gold has Soul Man by Sam and Dave, When a Man Loves a Woman by Percy Sledge, Sea Cruise by Frankie Ford, Since I Fell for You by Lenny Welch. I don't think I know that one. I might know it if I hear it.
Yeah,
Little Darlin' by the Diamonds, Lightning Strikes by Lou Christie, 16 Candles by the Crests, Tutti Frutti by Little Richard, The In Crowd by Ramsey Lewis, Come Go With Me by the Del Vikings, He's So Fine by the Chiffons, Traces by Dennis Yost. I don't recognize that title either. Wild Thing by the Trogs, Rockin' Pneumonia and the Boogie Woogie Flu by Huey Piano Smith. That's not who I thought did that. Town Without Pity by Gene Pitney, Western Movies by the Olympics, Wipeout by the Safaris, Knock on Wood by Eddie Floyd, Tell Laura I Love Her by Ray Peterson, Heartaches by the Numbers by Guy Mitchell, What's Your Name by Dawn and Juan, Then He Kissed Me by the Crystals, Red River Rock by Johnny and the Hurricanes, There's a Kind of Hush by Herman's Hermits. I don't recognize that title, but I know the band. Little Red Riding Hood by Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs, and Good Golly Miss Molly by Little Richard. The Golden Hits has Happy Oregon by Dave Baby Cortez. That one I don't know. Then You Can Tell Him Goodbye by the Casinos. Soldier Boy by the Shirelles. I know that one. Mockingbird by Charles and Inez Fox. Mountain of Love by Harold Dorman. Rescue Me by Fontella Bass. Bass? Bass or Bass?
no idea.
I feel like it's Bass. Raindrops by Dee Clark. Barefootin' by Robert Parker. You Always Hurt the One You Love by Clarence Frogman Henry. Get a Job by the Silhouettes. Mother-in-Law by Ernie K. Doe. Sleepwalk by Santo and Johnny. Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow by the Shirelles. Twist and Shout by the Isley Brothers. A lot of people know the Beatle version better. They're both really good. Sea of Love by Phil Phillips. I thought somebody else did that one. Earth Angel by the Penguins. I didn't. I thought that was somebody else. Since I Don't Have You by the Skyliners, Do You Want to Dance by Bobby Freeman, Chapel of Love by the Dixie Cups, Save the Last Dance for Me by the Drifters, Cool Jerk by the Capitals, Stagger Lee by Lloyd Price, Let the Good Times Roll by Shirley and Lee, Dedicated to the One I Love by the Shirelles, Hushabye by the Mystics, You Were Mine by the Fireflies, In the Still of the Night by the Five Satins. Some really good songs on both of these. But I like songs that are classified as oldies. I mean, the 80s are now classics.
Yeah.
So, and we picked up the totally 80s edition of Trivial Pursuit. And one more thing at Goodwill. Picked up this basket full of yarn balls. I thought my sister-in-law might enjoy it for Christmas. I love the basket. I think the basket's really cool. And it was only $1.99 for all of this. And there's tons of yarn. I mean, this whole thing is packed.
Yeah.
And the cashier is like, "Oh, a basket full of cat toys." I said, "No,
Yeah.
I'm getting it for my sister-in-law." Because she likes to knit and stuff. So I said I would have bought the basket by itself. But with all that in there, couldn't pass it up.
Yeah.
Dollar Tree, we picked up a few food items and we got drinks because we were so hot. It was like somewhere between 96 and 99, depending on where we were. So I picked up some cute Halloween napkins. I thought I better grab them when I see them, or I may not see them again. I just thought these were adorable with all the little monsters, and of course, it's not a vampire, so I had to have it. And this one I thought was nice and creepy with the skull and the candles and the books. Neko saw these. I didn't even see these when I picked up the other ones. So, yeah, these will be fun. Then we picked up. Oh, I itch so bad. I picked up a book at Ollie's, Castle Rock Kitchen, Wicked Good Recipes from the World of Stephen King.
Huh.
Yeah, that's why I picked it up. I wouldn't have paid $7 for it otherwise, but because of what it was, I was like, yeah, let's pick that one up. It was $6.99. Their prices, I think, were higher today than they had been. Stephen King did the foreword, and the cookbook itself is by Teresa Carl Sanders, author of Outlander Kitchen. Ooh, cinnamon rolls. Those look good. I did a quick flip through, and they looked really like some really good recipes. Apple cinnamon rolls, even better. Um, I don't know if you've seen it yet. It just posted. It waited to post until we got home. Um, we went to Cracker Barrel for dinner, and I tried some of the new fall items, and they have Granny Smith apple iced tea. It tastes like apple cider. If you like apple cider, I highly recommend giving it a try. It was so good. Ooh. I don't know about escargot. I might not try that right away. I'm a little leery about trying snails. Chowder, fried clam rolls, shrimp tetrazzini. Ooh, that looks good. Lots of big shrimps in there. Baked beans, blue cheese broccoli. You just ruined that broccoli. Ugh. Not a fan of blue cheese. I'll eat all kinds of broccoli, but I don't want it covered in that. Blueberry cheesecake? That looks good. I do love blueberries and I do love cheesecake. Strawberry coconut cream soda. That sounds interesting. Eggnog, margaritas, all kinds of goodies in here. How to make your own root beer? And I picked up some scrapbook paper, a project pad. So it's got 70 stickers, so there's 2 sheets of stickers. There's 4 specialty papers. 2 of them are glitters, and 2 of them are like you can cut them into cards and things. And then 8 pattern papers and 10 pieces of cardstock. So that's pretty good. And it was $1.99, which for a paper pad like this is a good price. There we go. Okay. Pretty pink glitter paper. Some with cakes. Red squares. Ice cream cones. Donuts. Some with speech bubbles. Some stripes. The cardstock is just solid colors. Nice variety of colors. We have like a white glitter. And then it's textured. Some of the words have glitter in them. That's a specialty paper, I guess. And then this one, you can cut them apart into cards. And the stickers. Cute little hippo and zebra. And lion. Wait, no elephant? Giraffe? Dog? Aw, too bad. Elephant would have been great. And then these are like happy birthday and wishes and surprise and stuff like that. So I think this will be a fun paper pad to work with. Do you want to do the Temu pack while I'm on? Or?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, before we do that, we have a drink to try. This is Brisk. It says Brisk iced tea. It's not actually tea. It's blood orange flavor. I only ever saw it once, and it was at the Dollar General in Albany, Ohio.
Huh.
So I'm going to guess that, it's probably other places. That's just the only place I've ever seen it. What do you think?
Eh, it's something. I don't know what.
Does it taste weak?
Sort
Or is
of.
it just me?
Probably, yeah.
See if that helps.
Yeah, hopefully that does something.
It's a little bit better, but not much.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I mean, it's orange. It's, to me, it seems a little weak. Like watered down.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not just me. You're sensing that too?
Yeah.
That's all right. Now I know I'd rather have the pink lemonade one. There we go. Temu! While we're here, why not? They've started putting the Temu tape on here again. There for a while, it didn't even have that. I only knew it was a Temu package because I was expecting one.
Yeah.
I should have another package on the way. I am so excited for next Friday because the new Beetlejuice movie comes out. So I kept saying I needed to order some more of these plastic containers for my stickers. I ordered plastic containers for my stickers. Don't know what this is. What did I order?
I don't know.
Oh! It's my new Christmas sock.
Huh.
I hope I didn't just order it again.
Huh.
Did I order it again?
I don't know.
Well, I'll have to. One for each foot, right?
Yeah.
So Christmas stocking. Now I gotta find the bin with the Christmas socks. So I can put that in with it and not lose it. Pin, 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 pin. Set of pins, a pin, a pin.
Too many pins.
Pin, pin, not pin. Pin. Okay, there's another. And not pin. Okay. Is that everything? Okay. The not pins first. I have paper clips. You're going, why did you buy paper clips? Because these aren't just any paper clips. These are cool, fun paper clips. These are bat paper clips. Makes sense for me, right? Those of you who have been watching this channel for a while know I'm nuts. I'm batty.
Yeah.
I mean, the channel name is Bat Kisses. Hello. And then these are little coffin-shaped ones. I thought these would be fun to use in journals, especially if I do some Halloween-themed stuff. I'm still collecting things to do, like Mothman. At least a couple pages, if not a whole journal. This is my Mothman research permit.
Huh.
I thought this would be fun to stick down in a pocket or something. Mothman Research USA. Join the search. Original brand. BFS gear. Artist designed. Permit ID 11 1966. Lifetime permit. No expiration. Authorized use only. And it's the same on both sides. And I got the 3-pack because in the long run it was quite a bit cheaper. And if I use one in a journal, then I've got others to mess with. Oh, God. I should stop itching. Okay. So, next Friday, Beetlejuice comes out. And I have another Beetlejuice pin. This time it's a juice box. Did I get a juice box one before?
I don't know. There's a lot of weird
If I did, I didn't put it on the banner yet. I know I looked at one that was black and white that was a juice box. We have Ursula the Sea Witch from Little Mermaid. My favorite of the Disney villains. She's just fantastic. When I was going to school in Savannah, went to art school, a bunch of us would get together all the time. I mean, we were always hanging out, mostly in my dorm room with my roommate and I, and we would watch Little Mermaid. We must have watched it, I don't know, 50, 100 times. I don't know, something a lot. We have a Mothman doing a pole dance to a light post.
Oh, boy.
Because, I have the Mothman collection.
Yeah.
Anyway, we would all take parts and recite different roles. And I always took Ursula. Because, I mean, if I was going to be one of the characters, that'd be me. We got another Mothman. This one says, Live, Laugh, Lurk. This one says, Don't be trash. And the word trash has different meanings. So T is for transphobic, R for racist, A ableist, S sexist, and H homophobic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one spoke to my heart. This one says ban bigots, not books,
Yeah.
and has a burning book. This one says Point Pleasant has the Silver Bridge and a Mothman on it. For those who don't know about Mothman, back in the 60s, the Mothman appeared in Point Pleasant in the TNT area, which is a munitions place where they had these like little huts that they've stored munitions in. And this kind of became a lover's lane of sorts. And this group of people saw this thing that they were like saying it was like about 7 foot tall. It had these great big wings. It followed them, these big red glowing eyes. Basically, what they saw was what became Mothman. There's a lot of theories as to what they actually saw, but Mothman has become big business in Point Pleasant.
Yeah.
There was a movie called The Mothman Prophecies,
Oh boy.
which was based on the book by John Keel. Now, I have lots of issues with the movie. I read the book. It wasn't very well written, but it was interesting. And what they did when they made the movie is they combined characters. So they might have combined 2 or 3 people into one character. They didn't even get the author's name right because he was the main character, and they didn't call him by his actual name. How hard is it if you're using the author to help you with the project and you're using his book? How hard is it to use his name? Seriously. But yeah, it wasn't great. The book, slightly better in my opinion. I like Richard Gere, but it was not a great movie. Anyway, then the Silver Bridge between Point Pleasant and almost Gallipolis. It's really Canaga, but the Silver Bridge collapsed. It was called the Silver Bridge because they painted it with silver paint. Real creative naming. But it was designed for traffic in the 20s, and by the late 60s, when all this stuff happened, one of the pieces had a crack in it, and the stress and strain of the increased amount of traffic, the heavier cars, just everything, and time, part failed, and the bridge collapsed shortly before Christmas. About 10 days before Christmas?
Probably,
I think it was December 15th. Anyway, 46 people, I think it was.
Yeah, most likely.
40-something people died. I think it's 46 people died. So it was a major, major tragedy. And Point Pleasant, in a couple weeks, is going to have the Mothman Festival. They have embraced Mothman, and he is kind of the mascot of the town.
Only reason people would actually go there anyway. Unless you live there, of course.
Well, Point Pleasant's not a bad little town.
Yeah.
Right. If you go back a couple months in my videos, you'll see we did a tour of the Mothman Museum. Anyway, here's another Mothman pin. It's the Mothman with some little orange flowers and moths. I guess they're all moths. Yes, Mothman with some little orange moths. He's cute. I love the TV show Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I know Josh Whedon's kind of a problematic person now. All kinds of stuff have come out, but I still love Buffy.
Yeah.
And this is an Etch-a-Sketch that says Buffy will patrol tonight. I believe it's from the episode Hush.
Yeah.
It's the one with the gentleman.
Yep.
Where there's like hardly any sound.
Yeah.
And another pin that goes with the LGBT stuff. I'd rather be excluded for who I include than included for who I exclude.
Yeah.
Aww. And we have Eeyore. I love Eeyore. Hugging a little teddy bear that kind of looks like Pooh Bear. And then we have some advertising icons. And I know I have another batch of these that I had previously. I put Big Boy up on the banner, but I didn't get the other ones up there yet. So we have the Tootsie Pop Owl. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Yep. And we have King Dong. And we have Twinkie. No, wait, that's not Twinkie. Twinkie the Kid is a cowboy. This is the fruit pie. Because he's the magician. It's Hostess.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid Man. And Boo Berry. I believe the pack I got before had Count Chocula and Frankenberry in it. And that's all the stuff in the Temu haul. So hopefully in the next couple days I'll be getting the other part of my Temu stuff. It's got to get here before the 6th. Because there's stuff in it I want for the 6th.
Yeah.
And I hope it's not 9 million degrees outside.
Yeah.
Because that would be awful. Because one of the things is a hoodie.
Oh, God. That would kill you.
I don't want to wear a hoodie in 100-degree weather.
Yeah.
I'm nuts enough I would, but I don't want to.
I mean, if half these kids these days are wearing hoodies in 90-degree weather while going to school.
We went to the fair, Gallia Fair, and my client wore a hoodie. And I kept saying, don't you want to leave that in the car? It's awfully hot out here. Oh, no, I'm fine.
Ha!
And then later in the afternoon, she was just so hot. And I kept saying, don't you want to take that off? Oh, no, I'm good. And then somebody else asked her, don't you want to take that off? We can, like, tie it around your waist or something. Oh, okay.
Ha!
I said, I have been trying since we got here to get her to take that thing off. Because it's so hot. Since 10 o'clock this morning. And here it is, like, between 1 and 2. She's doing it for somebody else. Wouldn't do it for me.
Ha!
Oh, well. I mean, we got some other stuff while we're out and about. Like, when we were at Ollie's, I picked up some tea bags. One of them was a flavor I'd had before that I really, really liked and was almost out of. And then I picked up, I don't know, 2 or 3 other flavors. But, I mean, do you really want to see boxes of tea bags? I'm not trying them right now, so it's kind of not worth showing. I can do them another time. We got a box of cereal that we'll do in a taste test some other time. I do have Soul Crate, but we're going to wait until either tomorrow night when I get home or maybe do it Sunday or Monday. Because, I mean, we just ate, so don't really want anything else to eat right now. But I would say if you go to Cracker Barrel, I really liked the hash brown casserole shepherd's pie. It was really, really good because basically what they did is they took their pot roast, which is slow cooked and just really oozing with gravy and goodness, and they put it over some mashed potatoes and then put the hash brown casserole on top. Where on a traditional shepherd's pie, that's where the mashed potatoes go. A little extra cheese on the top, and it was brown and crispy, and oh, it was really, really good. And the Granny Smith apple iced tea, absolutely highly recommend that. If you like apple cider, like fresh apple cider, it tasted like apple cider. I am really happy with that one. I was a little nervous because I don't normally drink a sweet tea. But this, I didn't mind it because it tasted like apple cider and not sweet tea. So that was really good. The problem is it's super high in calories. It's like 280 calories a glass, which, if you're watching calories or have blood sugar issues, maybe steer clear or save up your calories so that you can try it because it's really, really good. I highly recommend it. You just can't drink a whole lot of it unless you really want to. But I mean, I would say, save your calories and, be real careful what you order with it. Um, but it's a very nice, rich, hearty meal. Absolutely screaming fall. I'm ready for fall weather. I want it to be cool.
Yeah.
Last week was nice. The temperatures dropped down to around 80, between 80 and 85, which with the temperatures being between 95 and 100 most of the summer in Ohio,
Yeah.
it doesn't normally get that hot here. Um, the 80 to 85 is normal. And it was nice. And then we have these really nice, crisp, cool evenings. And now, we're back up to the 95 to 100 degree days, and nights are, in the 70s. It's too hot.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it
Hopefully.
reminds me of the summers I spent in Savannah when I was going to school.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I didn't like was the heat.
Yeah.
I loved being in Savannah, but I'm a person who doesn't like a lot of heat, and it's right now way too hot.
Yeah.
Um,
Hopefully it's not that bad when the yard sale's happening.
yeah, next weekend is the Rayco yard sale. The weekend after that is Party in the Park. I don't know if we're going to do anything with that or not. The weekend after that is Mothman Festival. So, yeah, there's a lot coming up. But next weekend is also, the new Beetlejuice movie comes out, so I'm real excited about that.
Yeah.
That's the thing I want to do the most next weekend. So we'll see. You got anything else to add? I think I might go take a shower to cool off a little bit and think about getting ready for bed because I got to be at work at 8 o'clock. I tell you, it's hard going from working the midnight shift to now working day shift. Or sometimes a 24-hour shift. This weekend, they only have me scheduled for Saturday, which I'm a little concerned. Because that means I'm only getting 13 hours this week. Little concerned. But next weekend, I'm back to like 36. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sure I will be able to pick up some hours somewhere. I've got to be.
Yeah.
And I even talked to the boss, and she was like, yeah, I'll look and see what I can do. So we'll see. I think part of the problem is Monday being a holiday, they didn't know what to do with everybody.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be people who normally work the day program that aren't working. So they're probably trying to find places for those people as well. So we'll see. We will see. We will see. Okay, well, that's all I've got. You don't seem to be having much to talk about. Um, we've got a couple more of the Happy Meal toys. Where did they go?
Yeah, somewhere. Wow.
Yeah, there's one of them.
Too many weird shit.
Toss that over there. I don't need it. Go away. It was. Should be right. There it is. Okay, we have. Who is this? Pom Pom Purin, Exodia, the Forbidden One. Here's what that one looks like. And this is Keropi by Kuribo. So Keropi is the frog one. And you also got Hiromi. And what was the other one?
No idea.
We don't have Choco Cat yet. Chromie is Slave for the Sky Dragon. We don't have Tuxedo Sam. Cinnamoroll is Blue Eyes White Dragon. We've got that one somewhere. Yeah. Hello Kitty is Dark Magician. Did you get that one?
I don't think so. At least not yet.
I don't think we had that one. Okay. Pom Pom Purin is this one. Keropi is this one. My Melody was the other one we got. And My Melody is Dark Magician Girl. And we don't have Pachaco yet. So we still need 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, probably. Which means going to McDonald's more.
I don't want to go to McDonald's. We've been going to McDonald's so much. I'm going to turn it into a Happy Meal. Okay, so, well, that's it. We covered a lot in this video. Did you check the mail?
I didn't see anything.
Okay. I didn't know if Boxu came yet or not. For some reason, Soul Box got here faster than Boxu. I don't know. That's weird. Anyway, well, I guess we'll wrap it up here. We'll see you in the next one. Remember to do all the YouTube-y things. Comment, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell icon to be notified of future uploads should the YouTube gods deem it worthy. And we will see you in the next one, which is probably going to be Soul Box, because it's sitting right here.
Yeah.
We'll probably do that sometime either tomorrow, Sunday, or Monday, most likely.
At some point.
When I'm not doing 600 other things or working.
Yeah.
When I have time. So I guess we'll wrap it up here and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.